V hot steppers, makes them all jealous. I got expensive taste. Gas pack, loud weed, smoking, I'm waking the neighbors. People too quick to change. When I see I got my change up, I see the ones the same. My brothers, they my day ones. They do anything for a dollar, just a hit of the coochie. I stay with my guys, it's never a problem. Shit always look like a movie. I stay in the booth, I'm never outside. I stay on my grind and do me. Don't hit on my line and feed on my dimes. The bread, the butter, or blue cheese. I need the cheese, bread, cake, cash. Walking this bitch blowing straight gas. Bitch, I need that check fast. She give me neck and I jet dash. Been up on Nike and heavy bags. High the time I got jet lag. She want me to come stretch that. He got problems, get hit bag, toe tag, so sad. I do not dwell on this shit, I just wet him, forget him. I'm chilling, I'm jealous, trying to get some more jealous, but ready with left for the pressure. But you on the stretcher, you could get your head touched if I feel like sending a message. Niggas no heart, they robotic and they gon' say no. Automatic like a Tesla. Cushion the blues, every yo that I touch. If a nigga get down, that shit make me feel better. I need the dough like the mountain, the rap, and I'm out for the cheese, the whiz, the cheddar. She on the knees, she please me, yes sir. Catching my kids in your new sweater. She want the binge, she saying I'm better. Her and the friend gon' lick the header. Need me the Louis V hot steppers, makes them all jealous. I got expensive taste. Gas pack, loud weed, smoking, I'm waking the neighbors. People too quick to change. When I see I got my change up, I see the ones the same. My brothers, they my day ones. They do anything for a dollar, just a hit of the coochie. I stay with my guys, it's never a problem. Shit always look like a movie. I stay in the booth, I'm never outside. I stay on my grind and do me. Don't hit on my line and feed on my dimes. The bread, the butter, or blue cheese. I heard me the W, I got me the roller, and I just want me the Benz. I give me the bag, I'm flipping the pack. Said if you don't work, you don't win. My shit don't hide no fan. Really, I don't think they understand. I'm steady up counting ends. People I'm right, gotta make they win. Never settle for less. So give me the big bag. I need extra. Hustle hard, big steppers. Remember times I wanted better, but really ain't know any better. Get back, pussy, get back. Need them blue cheese for the feta. We gon' spin back in your bitch ass. No, I'm out of line on my mental. Ooh, Steezy, hop on the roof. My brother the demon is ready. Don't tell it what he gonna do. Say we want a green for, now we want a blues. I pray that my family gon' get it regardless. I won't let them get in and lose it. Need me the Louis V hot steppers, makes them all jealous. I got expensive taste. Gas pack, loud weed, smoking, I'm waking the neighbors. People too quick to change. When I see I got my change up, I see the ones the same. My brothers, they my day ones. They do anything for a dollar, just a hit of the coochie. I stay with my guys, it's never a problem. Shit always look like a movie. I stay in the booth, I'm never outside. I stay on my grind and do me. Don't hit on my line and feed on my dimes. The bread, the butter, or blue cheese.
You want this one.
Departures, departures. All you ever wanna do is leave first. No talking, just walking. Ain't coming right back, not shocking. You want me to just wait here until you come back later this year. Repeating, replaying all the same things, I'm not staying. You must think I need you to tell myself I'm useful, but you don't know the half of it. Cause when you're gone, I'm radiant. Save us time, no excuses. It's your fault that we're losing this. I won't go blame myself again. I gave it all, you just pretend. Departures, departures. All you ever wanna do is leave first. No talking, just walking. Ain't coming right back, not shocking. You want me to just wait here until you come back later this year. Repeating, replaying all the same things, I'm not staying. You must think that I'm broken now, cause all you ever wanna do is bring me down. But you don't know the half of it, when all you ever do is just play pretend. I won't stay, no not this time, and watch my days just pass me by. I won't go blame myself again. I brought the ink, you lost the pen. Departures, departures. All you ever wanna do is leave.
What's up, everybody? This is Mab Labs, first time streaming. Well, at least on this one it is. I am trying to figure some stuff out as we continue on here. Hold on, let me find something. Seriously? Well, I hope everybody's having a good time. Interesting. Alright, so what we are going to be doing is basically trying to get my stuff going. I'm gonna fix my seat real quick and then I'll get back into my normal screen. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Alright, so I guess I'm going on this one. Alright, so first things first. Groki, he's part of our team. Let's get to it and start getting training. And we are going after a bunch of Dozos to get that HP EV. So, it'd probably be in my best interest to actually put the power weight on. That would probably help our situation out. Where is it? Yeah. Give to this guy. Alright, let's now get this going. Oh, he disappeared. Of course he did. Oh, that's Gyarados. Oh, there's one. So we are going to just basically be battling and getting these kind of set up. And for what? Oh, that's probably why I didn't. Oh, let's hide that one. My bad. So you guys probably heard double the sound. I do apologize. That is now fixed. New streamer problems with a new makeup on. Alright. I'm just learning moves just so we can get that going, get it tied in, all that fun jazz. Just so we can have, I think we have to have them on the back burner if we want them to come back, so we will let that go. And knock off, I think that'd be a useful move. We will get rid of taunt. It's not like we're keeping most of these anyway, so I guess that works. Why is that not working? Alright, sweet. Oh, what? He's evolving? Crazy. Who would have thought that would actually happen? Alright. I think Thwacky looks better than a Rillaboom, if I'm being honest. I think he looks legit. They could have made him bigger. He looks like a, I don't know, like an Asian sumo wrestler type thing going on. Where are the Dozos? Oh, there's one. Seriously, oh, I hate that fish so much. And because of you, I wish they were useful for something, because good lord, they're not. They're more of a nuisance. They're like a Rattata, if I'm being honest. Sorry, that was my bad. Ooh. My dog farted and that smells all kinds of bad. There's another one. So we have to beat 20 of these. So we will be here a minute. The only good news is once we get to a certain point, then we get to stop dealing with quick evolutions and all that kind of stuff. So it's only a matter of time before this gets better. But yeah, I was trying to do most of this on the back burner. I got 2 Pokemon done, if that counts, or makes anybody feel better. Makes me feel better. And yeah, so I've been working on this on the back burner, just trying to get this somewhat going. So we only have technically 4 Pokemon to go through and all of that, which I mean, I can deal with. We'll get rid of that one. In saying that, we're going to have issues as we have to do the move sets. Like I gotta do a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna buckle in, get this done, get this taken care of. Hopefully get most of it, or I'm shooting to get all of this done. That would be the goal. Oh, I didn't jump fast enough. Alright, let's run away from you. I don't even know how to say that guy's name, if I'm being perfectly honest. Some of these newer Pokemon are like a little difficult to kind of pronounce. I know the important ones, if that makes anybody feel better. Maridon. Denzo. I know how to say it, I just get tongue-tied. It's one of those ones that kind of makes you question if you're actually using the right form of the mouth. There's one. And let's get this. I wish you could... I swear if this dude runs away and dives, I might be a little upset. Come here, big boy. Alright, 14 more. Hey, that just means at the end of this, we might be... At the end of this move, we might be done. And why do I have a Gardevoir? Because I chose to. Has a multitude of movesets that kind of just help me take advantage of everything. And a Rillaboom is among us, so we will forget Razor Leaf for drum beating, because I do think we need that move. I have a move sets kind of built up, or what I would like to do. Right now, my main concern is getting all of their EVs set up, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't know why I didn't do this before. This seems so much easier than what I have done. Normally what I do is I just kind of like ski on the surface, go find what I need. Or I'm only in this area to find Dondozo. So this just seems way better. In all honesty, I feel like we need a big shrimp boat and just go around just catching those, like a Team Rocket idea, you know what I'm saying? Like just kind of... Oh, here's a... Dang, there's a lot of them over here. Only we could take advantage of all of them. Oh man, I've missed playing this game on stream. This is definitely one of my favorite games, and I did technically, I mean, I started this on my other channel. I ain't gonna try to convince you to go over there, but I did start this on my other channel. This is where all these Pokemon kind of came from, and this was my first attempt at beating this game. And I wouldn't say attempt because I actually did beat it, but you guys streaming in general is the reason I actually beat Scarlet and Violet. And then I did the same on Scarlet. I have both of them. I was one of those weirdos that was like, you know what, one just isn't good enough. That, and then I wanted other Pokemon that you could only get on Scarlet, and it just seemed easier to do it that way. So I did get Scarlet. I do have Koraidon. I do have Fluttermane. Fluttermane was my main one. That was the main Pokemon I wanted to get and take care of for my team. Because anytime I was building Pokemon, or anytime I was building teams on Showdown, Fluttermane was definitely a part of that, and I was one of those special people that was running a Groudon set. So, and Fluttermane with the speed definitely helped with that team. Now, that being said, I'm no expert. I'm a noob. I'm learning as I go, everything that I've already kind of picked up and all that fun jazz from the internet and YouTube videos is what I'm bringing to the table right now. Obviously, this game in the VGC community is in a constant flux. So, new Pokemon coming up, changes in title, but I think Rillaboom and some of my other teammates are going to be crucial for what we're going to try to run. I'm going to be doing, I'm calling it a balanced team, nothing too crazy, but just kind of a neutral, can handle, hopefully handle most situations that we get into, and we'll just go from there. I have a couple of other teams that I want to build and kind of get in the back burner, but we're going to focus on my balanced team first, see how this operates, and then once I kind of maybe see how this goes, then we can maybe make tweaks, subtle tweaks to my other teams. And before you say anything, yes, I was going to try to do, I don't want to terrorize. I have tried to do like where I train multiple Pokemon at the same time, but then my issue is I lose count, especially when like you have to take bands off, and it gets a little confusing. So I just thought it'd be best do one Pokemon at a time, and we will do it that way. And I think this should be the end of it right here. So we're going to check out Rillaboom's EVs and see where we kind of stand. Okay, we do need one more. And this should be the final set. Sorry, I have to have multiple screens because I have different things going on different areas. Alright, so the next one's going to be special defense that we work on. Alright, we'll say that one's done, and then let's go to come on, computer. Oh, you gotta love it. Alright, we're going to, well, one, we need to run away. And then we need to go to a Pokemon Center so we can take care of not having any stuff available to us. That's a great one. We'll fly there. There we go. Who's a great Pokemon to target for special defense? Any takers? Garata? No. Oh, this is the one that I hate the most. Yep. Alright. Yep. We're going to the top of the tower, or top of the hill, to take care of those, and we need 204. Come on. There we go. Alright, and then we need the power band. Oh, let's heal up first. Don't want to make that mistake. I make that mistake a lot though. Is I will leave before I actually accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. Alright, so let's get this and bag. Where is it? I think I already passed it. Yep. We want the power band. Yes, we want that. All right. This is where I want to go. We want to go here. We need to fly up to the lighthouse. Oops, take care of that situation. I swear I've played this game before. Alright. I was training up here last night, and this was actually probably one of the best places I've ever found to find these guys. Doesn't look like my luck's going to pan out this time though. Birds of prey. Alright, so we should be able to go through this one, this complete moveset. No. Man, there was so many more up here last night. I wish there was a way to like clip their wings. That would be awesome. Like a Batman boomerang type thing going on, and then just bink. Yeah, that would be legit. I love all of them hanging out right here. So we'll take them out. Good thing it isn't a whole lot that we have to take out here. So if we did, then that would be a problem. Come on, we should be able to take this dude out. There we go. Feel like we should be able to grab him, you know, just like snatch him out of there, pull him down to us. Ooh, look, there's a whole nother crew of them right there, right in the backdrop. Oh, dang. Forgot about the stupid bug. Now they're gonna all run away. Get up here, start taking these bad boys out. Oh, now they're all running. They're all scared of me. Put the fear of Pokemon lore in them. Alright, let's take this guy out. Oh, get that one. Yep, we got him. Anybody ready for Valentine's Day? I got all my stuff, but I'm not ready for it. Too much love in the air. I'm very much not, that is not the way I like to live my life. I will say that. Less is more in that kind of sense. So, that's just me. But I am ready. Got all my stuff. Everybody's situated. The family's taken care of in that regard. So, not that I pay into all of this. It's more of my wife gave me a hard time for not embracing the spirit, let's call it. And it's not even this, it's more of like other holidays. So I was like, I'm not gonna go all out and be completely obnoxious, but I'll give it a shot. I'll put forth some effort. How about that? And so I did, and I'm not like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever done, but I did put forth an effort, and that's all that matters, is I got a little bit of something going. Eleven more. Almost to single digits. Come on. Dog's pretty much barking at the mailman. I had two dogs and they might as well be brothers. One instigates the other one. One will get the other one riled up and going, and then like they feed off of each other. Yeah, it's like, what can you do? My dog's the old man. I'm going to classify this as my wife's dog, is the puppy. And I can say puppy because he's under 3 years old. And then my son's got a cat. That is pure problems. Nothing but problems. I think it's because she's a girl and she needs all the attention in the world. So, absolutely not. You go play with the dog. There's one. Flying on this thing reminds me of like the Avatar guy people or whatever. You attack from above. Birds of prey. Alright, 3 more. Then we need to go back to a Pokemon Center to re-heal up. Oh, come back, come back. Oh, this would have been so much faster if we had like a bigger EV, dude. I mean, there's better ones out there and all that jazz, but completely unnecessary. Ooh, I haven't seen one of those up here. And attack from above. Alright, we need one more after this. And we have plenty of options to pick from. Come here. Why are cats the way they are? Alright, once you remove power band. Alright, where are we at? HP attack. What am I even building up? Special defense. Alright, we need 6. Alright, that one's taken care of. Now, what is the next one on the agenda? Alright, special defense. Now we need attack. Attack. Then speed. And then defense. Alright. Let's zero that one out. What do I need on this one? Oh, that's almost pointless. Alright, what are we doing? We're doing attack, so I think that's this one. Give to him, yes. And then fly way the heck over here. Oops, sorry. Two's good. It's not where I wanted to go. Wait a minute, hold on. Alright, now that we got that fixed. Alright, so that was fun. Alright, so, oh boy. Alright, so, because I'm an idiot and dealing with things that just I don't normally deal with. Yeah, big idiot. Alright, we're VGC training, trying to get, I would call my first team set up. We are working on a Rillaboom. We've also done a few more other Pokemon. And then remove that. And okay. Alright, so after this one I gotta remove the band and find another one. Alright, but anyway, so I forgot to hit public on this, so it didn't go live, and there's about 30 minutes that will be a surprise to anybody that rewatches this because, well, just not thinking on all cylinders right now. Alright, let's come over here, fight him. And then we're all trained on that one. Now I need... we did attack. What's the next biggest one? I think... where am I at? This is going to be speed. Target is... I'd want to say that that's probably going to be 12. Yep. Alright. So, bag, let's come over here. Go put on HP, grow speed, give this to him or her, I'm not even sure. And we need to go find one, which is right here. And then... Alright, then we have to use a Swift Feather. Alright, that's cool. We can do that. That'll work out. No worries on that aspect. Let's come over here. We need a Swift Feather, right? Yep. And I just need one. Alright, that's taken care of. So we have the speed. Now I need the defense. Alright, now we can go to boxes. Move him. And then we can change markings. Red, 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 red. Alright. Yeah, let's do fungus first. Get this one all squared away. I think this one will be relatively easy. Defense. All right. Let me work over here. What is that? Oh, we can do that. I hate how it does this on this, but it is what it is. Alright, so we need to give it an item, which is not a berry. I need to give it the power belt. Power belt, power belt, power belt. And we need to heal up. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Just a little guy. I would like to maybe think eventually adding one of those to the team. That would be, obviously it's a fairy, I think fairy grass type, but that would be, I think that would be interesting to have that on the team. Alright, so because most of you guys didn't see Rillaboom kind of grow, we are going to have a lot of growing pains, but where I found the best place to train for this particular EV set is all the way at the bottom, because there's 2 Pokemon down here that we are able to use their abilities to kind of help us out, and for whatever reason none of them are, oh, there's one. It's this lucky dude right here. Well, that's not annoying at all. Alright. And because this one isn't, Iron Tread isn't exactly a high roller, and there's not a lot of them. I know Sunspore will not be a moveset, but Synthesis could, depending on how we want to use. And Clear Smog, I would like to say that could be helpful. Problem with that is I don't think this is necessarily how we're going to use Amoonguss. And obviously we're about to get Amoonguss in the very near future, but right now we don't. But give it time and he will shortly appear and help. Oh man, I hate the sturdy effect. Useful, but a butt. Pain in the butt. Psychic. And I wish it was not just on rock Pokemon or rock typing Pokemon. It would definitely... I get why it's on rock Pokemon, but I feel like you could add that to maybe iron Pokemon, possibly. Or ground Pokemon. Like any earth Pokemon. Anything that's like earthly. That would be perfect for it. Oh, we are going to be here a minute. That could be helpful. I think synthesis would definitely help in that kind of framework, especially if we did like a, even if we did like a sun or a rain team, like both of those would definitely help that situation out. And then I like how we get on this roll of not having issues as far as sturdy, but then you have this one where it's like, oh, just kidding. We need to go heal up Guard of War. I need to see where you're at though, and if I counted the last one. Hopefully this one doesn't have sturdy. 8. Yeah, we're at the right one. Alright. We calculated that correctly. Oh, look. That's crazy. We decided to do that and it evolves. Amoongus is here. The biggest pain in the butt Pokemon ever. Alright. I'm not seeing nobody. That's not who I wanted to fly into. Oh, there's one. We'll go take care of this guy, and then we can bounce. Well, not necessarily bounce, but we don't have to worry about this anymore. Alright, we're in the single digits. There's another one. Oh, I forgot to look. And this is the part that I would say, I guess, is the most annoying in VGC training, is getting everybody up to snuff. Let's see if I'm accurate. Fine. Yep. Alright, we're good. Jump over Iron Hands and come right here. And I hit it one too many times because my computer's being stupid. It doesn't even have a whole lot of work to do today. It's just kind of chilling in the background. Alright, let's hit you. What are you learning? Rage powder. We're definitely keeping this one because that is what makes everybody that's what makes everybody annoyed with this guy. Alright, I need to find one of these guys. Because we have 2 left, and I need to be at 1. Apparently I hit that more times than I thought I did. Alright, so now we're at the appropriate amount. And then now we just need one more. Alright, sweet. Good deal there. Let's fly over here. Oh, there's one. Alright, then we need the feathers. Take care of this last one. That should do us just nicely. Bag. What feather is it? Resistant feather. You need 5 more. Use this item on this guy. Alright, now I need to figure out what is next. Alright, that was defense. Alright, we need... I do not want to go do dozos right now. But it looks like we are going to be on our way back up. How many do you need? Oh, that's what we need. Alright. 3 with the power band. Oh no, you did not. Alright. Now get out of here. Oh, here we go again. Hopefully we can just... This one will be fast, and then we have to fly over to the Dozo area and take care of a buttload of those. But we gotta make sure that we get the health first, because I'm going to go in there and I'm going to be upset because then I have to go back out. Where'd that last one go? You'll do. Okay, if I take this off. Alright, just kidding. We need one more after this. Oh, you could have hit that and tucked and rolled. Alright, now we need HP. And what's our target? Oh, we're going to be there for a minute. That's what everybody wants. Need to make sure we heal up here real quick. And then we put the power weight on. Bag. Attack, defense, special attack, blah blah blah, speed, there we go. And Don Dozo, they should have just called this Don Dozo Lake. That's what it is. I'll remember that. And here we go. Don Dozo Persecution. Because this wasn't fun the first time. What else do I need? After this one, it's just Zapdos, which we won't come back here for. And then Fluttermane, which we also won't come back here for. So, this is the last time, at least, being at this lake. Oh, we dodged him just barely. Get me up, get me up. That's skills right there. And of course, this dude's covered in those little parasites. Alright, let's take you out. Hi. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, there's another one. Get moving, get moving. You didn't move fast enough. I wonder if that Pokemon, I don't even know how to say their name, but I wonder if they'd be useful in a speed team. Because their speed's already something outrageous. Like, it's like actually physically visible. And this is like one of the Pokemon that like you can actually visibly see their speed is different than the ones around them. Obviously, Pokemon act different in the water, but I mean, it's still a start. Oh, come back up. Alright. Nope, that's a Gyarados. There's one. Boom. All right, take you out, and we're still bumping and grinding here. But I think this is the last one, if I remember correctly. And I waited until the end just because I didn't want to go here again. I don't like battling all these Dondozos. They just... It's one of those annoying things. I think we're all set here. Well, we're not set. We're not done. We still got a lot of competition to go through. But you guys didn't see the beginning part of it because me being a dummy, I put it on private. But yeah, we're over here trying to Rillaboom. Got him all sorted out, and then obviously, oh dang it, Amoongus was next, and yeah. So after this guy, we are done here. We're done with the Dondozos. We won't have to come back to the water. We should be able to train all in the crater hole, whatever that thing's called. I forgot what that was called. Oh, don't notice me. Come on, jump, man. All right. We're almost down to single digits. No, that's actually a move I know we don't need. So we're good there. I might have miscounted somewhere. No, I think we're right. All right, yeah, we're, no. I need to... Dang you. Dang you. That is how I feel about you. Dang you. All right. Come on, pop back up. There you go. I'd also be interested, I know they're highly overrated and all that, but I'd be interested in making a Dondozo team, seeing what that's about. Or at least having Dondozo on the team with the little shrimp dude. That's a very interesting pairing to me. (22) 20. Yeah, so you're supposed to be 2 moves ahead of me. And that's why I use the same move for this reason right here. Is because I can use the move tracker and track everything. Come back up, come back up, come back up. Oh, I thought I dodged him. That would have been cool. No dice there. We called him back up and we weren't able to kind of 360 out of the way. Seriously? I'd kill you on principle, but I don't know what EVs you'd give me. Oh. Get your little digital little wheels going, bro. And then, yeah. Alright, we're on track now. We're on track now. Before you disappear. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy. 3 more after this. 3 more after this. There's one. Almost. Oh. And there's our, hopefully our last one, if I did this correctly. Don't go under, don't go under, don't go under. Don't go under. You did it. Is this the last one? I ran to 0, so this, oh, I have one more. This is why I probably should not be in charge of making my own team. You need a total of 2 more EVs. Alright, we're going to do a, what is it? A health feather after this. And then we'll be done with the Dondozo theme park. And that stupid, insanely fast fish. Alright, bag, we need feathers. What do we need? We need the health feather. And I need 2 of them. Alright. Put item away. Box. And change markings. Alright. So this is going to eventually be our team. Obviously, I need to Ivy train them, spend that money, because I'm still working on trying to figure out the breeding process in this nightmare of a thing. Like, I've tried to get whatever, and it's like, oh, well, you need better Pokemon, and I'm like, well, how do you get the better Pokemon? And like, I don't know if you just sit there and breed, or if you have to have like a really good Ditto, because both of the Dittos that I've found suck. And I think this one was a 2 to 3 star Ditto raid that I found. This one I found on the side of the road. So there's the difference there. Oh man. I love how comfortable my seat is, but I've officially broken it to where it has issues staying up now. Basically, my seat calls me fat. That's how that goes down. Wish it wasn't the case, but you know how that goes. Here we go. Another willing victim. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, Garvor was the Pokemon I decided I was going to train up, and he does exceedingly well in the Pokemon tournament that you can basically go and gather coins and money and all that fun jazz. That's why he has the amulet, because that's how I money grind right there. Is I go do the whatever, the battle in the town square, fight 5 gym trainers or whatever, and Nimona at the end, and we get ourselves going. So I want to say each time you do that, it's roughly like 60k, something like that. If you have the amulet coin, it might even go up a little bit higher than that, but yeah, that's where I like to farm coins. You can do it in other ways, but that way is kind of the way that I've found works the best. And then especially if you have Pokemon that aren't at level 50, if you do that once, everybody should be at the point of being at least at level 50. Run. And then I think the next thing we're going to be doing is farming those little buzz droid things. See, when you get far away, it looks like it's shiny, because I believe when it's shiny, the yellow's black. And then you get closer and it's like, oh, look, utter disappointment. Hey, a glitch. That dude's just chilling on the fence. Holy cow, look at that. That is so many. Let's take care of, at least, let's try to take care of all of them. I think if I time this out right, this should run out of power by the time we hit our max. At least that's my hope. And I wish, and maybe they are doing it, maybe they're not doing it, I'm not even quite sure, but that would be kind of my hope, is when you EV train, at least you would be able to see where you're at. I mean, it doesn't matter, we're trying to max this guy out anyway. Maybe I didn't do my calculations right. I thought I did, but nope, we're not there yet. Do a couple more. I'll do this one and then see if we max it out, and then maybe I just lost track, because that is always a possibility. Check summary. I mean, it's very possible. Oh, man. Took me forever and a day to get this Zapdos. One, I kept killing it, and then two, like, it runs away, so like, oh, that was intense. Come on, there were so many of you guys. There you go. Oh. He's probably gone now. That's okay, we needed to restart this area anyway, it was kind of getting overcrowded. I'm looking for you anyway. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm glad people came out with websites like this, but holy cow, this is so much. Doing all of this stuff is just, it's a lot. It's dedication at its finest, I would say. Let's see if, yep, alright, so I was probably one, maybe two off. Alright, so, ooh. Mood lighting. Alright, so Zapdos, now we need speed. I don't care about this. Actually, I do care, but it's different. Alright, yep. That's what I thought. And then bring that all the way to 0. Alright, let's get this going. I need Power Anklet. Alright, what I have found... Might as well take this guy out because he's right there. But what I've also found is that it is a law. Ooh. Oh, good thing fighting helps you out. Alright, I'm going to go find 2 more of these and then we're going to go heal up. And while I'm doing that is because now I will be able to track it through the moves. Do this, bam. In all honesty, that's kind of the best way I've found to EV train is get your moves set up the way you need. Not get them set up, but like we'll hit this guy, and then now I just need 20. So. And then I'm going to do this real quick. Special defense. Yep. Alright, and then so once we beat all these little mechanical birds, we will be done with Zapdos. And then moving on to our final dude of, what's our Fluttermane. Fluttermane's our final Pokemon in this team, and then it will be setting up moves, getting Ivies going, and all of that fun jazz, and then at that point we can call it a day. Actually, we'll see where we are with my move sets. I gotta find a few move sets, or at least moves, or get ideas of where moves are at or how to build them. Oh, hey, that would be awesome if I could actually call you. And honestly, this is why I like Gardevoir. The only thing that I felt like I didn't have when I was doing like the courtyard battles was I needed like a fire ground type. And yeah, I mean, Gardevoir is kind of able to overpower him, but there's certain battles that I came across where I'm like, "Ooh, you are out of your element. Fairy Psychic, whatever is not the way to beat these guys down." So I want to see something real quick. Alright, so it didn't do anything either. Alright, cool. That's just the way I wanted it. Alright, took care of him. Moving on. Glitching out over here with the sunlight. Another good place to find those little... I really should probably know their name. What? Iron Bundle. I knew it. But anyway, another good place to find Iron Bundle is on spot number 4. Research lab number 4, but it's also, ooh, I can come here to do the jump bluffs. The only problem I have with the jump bluffs is they are very sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. I feel like they're harder to find. Oh man, my back. Oh, there's another Iron Bundle. Take him out. Everybody likes to hide their EV spread, and I get it, but I mean, you guys can do the math on how you feel like I'm doing it. I'm not necessarily obviously trying to hide it because it's out here for the whole public, and honestly, I'm a nobody, so it doesn't really even matter. But going forward, hopefully we get some traction and not a jump bluff. I will say this, jump bluff for a speed team or a sun team, not a bad way to go. Just because you can get the chlorophyll, I think that's the plant one. Anyway, you can get the chlorophyll ability, which during the sun doubles your speed. And then if you're already a speed tier, well, guess what? And then you have tailwind set up, you are guaranteed you are the first thing moving, as long as there's no stupid, trick rooms or anything like that in play. So, something to think about. Obviously, that Pokemon's not set up to hit or be hit, so like having it, what is it? Some sort of scarf. Basically, if you get hit, it leaves you with 1 HP, so I'm not, like I said, I'm not hugely oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, no. I don't know if I'm able to listen to this song on here. So I like this song, but I might be copyrighted right now. Because this song's legit. This is a good song. I'm just gonna pause it just in case, so that way the music's whatever blocked anyway. Alright, I was looking up stuff for the next Pokemon. So we are all set up once we get that going. I don't want you. And it'll be another slowish grind, unfortunately, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh geez, they're swarming. Oh geez, we're gonna be here a minute. I need space, I need space. You're not giving me space. Oh dear Lord, let me out. This isn't going to end well. Oh my gosh, we're stuck. We're stuck. Leave me alone. No means no. Ooh, an Espeon. You don't see those very often. If I wanted one, this would be the time to get it, but I don't know how much I truly want one. Do I want one? Do I not want one? I think I do want one, but I don't want one because then that requires work. But it's much easier to get an Espeon than it is to evolve an Eevee into an Espeon. Oh, no, 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 no. Moron. Moron. Now we're stuck again. It's a frenzy. We're back in the frenzy mode. Alright, last one. We did it. We accomplished it. We did our mission. And you went to level 76. Awesome sauce. Alright, let's go into the safety of here. Let's heal everybody up. Let's take what we need off of Zapdos. Get him nice and tucked away in the box. And put held item away. Box. Move. And let's get Fluttermane out here. And we're going to be doing special attack. There you go. And now we got to go find the dumb Pokemon. Oh, fly higher. This is really the only spot that I've found them, and I mean, I could be wrong in this, but this ooh, that's, I mean, new but not new it, like, you get it, like, new to us seeing them. Alright. Normally, I see these guys somewhere up here. I do like the changes that they made to these Pokemon. Like, they're futuristic of older Pokemon. And I like that adaptation on them. Some of them were obviously better than others, but I mean, you gotta deal with what you got. There it is. Alright, we need 23 of these. We'll use all of this. They'll put us down to 10. And then we'll go get healed up again once we run out. Get your little stinger butt down here. Seriously, like, do something. You're stuck. You're broken. There you go. We got one. Oh, dang it. Well, it didn't kill it, so we're good there. Oh. It'd only be a problem if we killed it. Alright. Fly a little lower. There we go. Able to register it. Take care of you. Let's go find some more. There we go. See any more of these things? Nope. And this is the one that sucks. Because the rest of them are like 2s and 3s and all that other junk, and since we're maxing out, I thought it would be just in our best interest to hunt down these iron moths. I did try to use one of these before. I think it was in my fire team. But you kind of see how, I mean, to my surprise, I think, what is it? Oh, Gardevoir is surprisingly decent and very versatile. Obviously, I mean, I've tried to use Gardevoir. I mean, my base team that I used was, I tried with, I'm gonna say I had different Pokemon, but like I had the usual Rillaboom, Incineroar. Those have always been kind of key points in my team. But then I had a Ice Rider. That was nice. I built that one way different than what I'd ever seen on any other VGC team. Ice Rider seemed to be more of like a bulk hitter kind of setup going on, and obviously it has its weaknesses, fire being one of them and the main one. But how I used it, unfortunately I didn't help it with the firing problem that it had. I probably added to it and made that even more effective, but I did have that, and I used it as a dual threat instead of just a heavy hitter like I was kind of seeing on a lot of the VGC tournaments I was watching. So I do hope they come out with another, maybe not the next one, but the one after that. Maybe bring in the restricted Pokemon back, because to me that was a lot of fun. I was just kind of in the basis of it, so I never really had multiple restrictions. That was my only team that I ever built that had multiple restrictions, and it was, I had Groudon and Calyrex Ice Rider. And we're going to have to hit this twice because I totally forgot and lost count that we had... that we ran out of Psychic. But now we're down to... Phantom Force. Is that one that I need? It is not. That could be useful. Alright. Let's... Dang it. Alright, run away, get away safely, thank you. There we go, up, 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 and away. Always notice when you're going back to get health, you see all the Pokemon you want, or at least want to battle. Alright, so that'll do it for your special attack, and then we're gonna go back after the speed. Alright, defense, bag. Speed, defense, blah blah, this one. Alright. Now we are on the final stretch. We got 9 more. So that should leave us with 1 extra move, and that'd be... That'll work. I'll be happy with that. That'll suffice. And then we'll be back on the hunt for the iron bundles. There we go. And then once we get done with the iron bundles, then we're on to bigger, better things. Alright, come here. I'm just curious, how do you keep your little things attached? Like, are they just like hovering in like a gravity field or something? Or like, is it magnetic? These are questions that I feel like should be answered. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like those should be definitely answered in some sort of commentary. Same with Iron Hands. Your hands are just kind of sitting there, bud. Come here. I think we got 6 more. 5 more. Now we're down to 4. See any of these bundles of joy floating around here somewhere? There's one. Actually, I think this completes our team. We just now have to figure out moves and all that fun jazz. I think once I complete this one, we're done. Not this battle, but once I complete Eevee training them. Obviously, we're gonna have to... I might have to do a couple of the city battles or whatever to get those done, but I can do that off stream. This is the premiere to the channel. I think it's February 12th. We'll classify that as Mab Lab's birthday. Put that in my calendar. We'll see what this year brings us. And then I'm gonna need a little bit of time. I'll get, some videos going up. This is probably the worst. And this will be the last one, and then we should have the 250 250 split. That's what we're doing with Flutter Mane. Nothing crazy. It'll just be that, and then we can come over. Nope. Check your summary. Bam. Alright. This is what I like to call our balanced team. Iron Hands and Zapdos are going to be our heavy hitters. Fluttermane's our speed control. Amoonguss is kind of like our diversion-ish kind of Pokemon. I want to do this so I don't forget. And then Incineroar and Rillaboom are kind of our fake out pressures, getting them kind of set up in that kind of skill set. Now we are going to get everyone kind of situated. Not necessarily we're going to be doing anything, but we're going to go to a safe spot, probably a city of some sorts, and figure out what needs to be done. And I like this one because we can get majority of everything that we need there. And yeah. Alright, so let's put held item away. Let's put held item away. And then let's go to bag. And then I want an admin mint, and that seems to be the only one I don't have. Alright. What about impish? I do have one of those. Yes. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. I don't need you. Put the held item away. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this how you do it? Nope. All right. All right, give me a second. I gotta look this up because I'm that kind of player. And yes, I've done this before. It's just obviously it's been a minute. Is that what it is? Yeah. These are purchased for blah blah. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and watch this real quick. Alright, so I was doing this right. I just probably wasn't clicking the right thing. Let me turn that down. Alright, so I want impish. Use. Yes. Alright, great. We want him to be modest. Use. We want him to be brave. And we want him to be bold. And then we want him to be jolly. Alright, so the only one that we didn't have was the adamant one, and then we can go up here somewhere. I think it's this one. Did I go to the right one? It looks like I did. No, I did not. I need to go to that one. It's always the second choice. All right. I need. Maybe it's in here. I think it's in here. It should be in here. I'm hoping it's in here. There we go. And that'll do for now. Bag. Come over here. Use this. And then now that that's set up, now everybody has their nature. Okay, now let's go to... Probably should have gone the other way. Give. give. And then what does... Oh no, I jacked that up. Dang it. Give that to you. And then I need to come over here. Yes, and then we're going to give this to you. And then, all right. It's somewhere in here. Just gotta find it. There it is. Give that to you, and then last but not least. Oh no, we don't want that. Focus stash was what I was talking about with jump pluff. It would have to be down here. Unless someone else has it, which, I mean, is totally possible. Alright, let's go to boxes. Let's put it in our bag. I don't know why you have that. That's... I don't know what that was. Oh, nope, that's just your beak. No, no. Put in bag so I don't... Okay, so we do not have it. Alright, let me fly over here. I think we can get it over here. I'm not sure. If we can't, then we'll fly over to the other city that I think we can get it at. It's either this one or the other one. I can't remember, so... And I always go the wrong way on this one. I think it's this one is where I go. Battle items. Yep. That's what you need. Yes, it is. And oh my gosh, I don't want to spend that much, but all right. You gotta do what you gotta do. No, I mean, if you got a kidney, I'll take that. I will take that so I can pay for all this junk. Alright, that is going to be our team. Rillaboom with assault vest, Incineroar safety goggles, Iron Hands with the citrus berry, Amoonguss with the rocky helmet, Fluttermane with the power gem thing, whatever that thing's called, and then Zapdos with choice scarf. Now, I made a mistake when I made Zapdos. I put protect on it. Obviously, I'm not going to put protect just because it doesn't make any sense to do that. I'm going to go up here. Let me see if I have any of this. Oh no. Actually, it would probably be in my best interest to go over here and just see if what's what. See, this is the way I was supposed to go, but I tried to take a shortcut and it doesn't work. Anyway, this is what I want. What do you need? I want to make a TM. That's normal, fire, water, electric, grass. There we go. There we go. No. Alright. So I gotta figure out how to make that one. Wait. Grassy terrain, don't need that. Where are we at? All right. Let's see if it's in here. All right, I'm gonna have to see how to make that one. Do we have? All right, let's see if we can't. All right, nope. Well, with the assault vest, he can't hit. I want him to learn protect, but it's not needed. Wood hammer he learns on his own. I just need that one's, I like the way that one works. All right. You can't, I don't have anything for you. I do have this one. So we are going to do this. All right. Yes. What moves? You don't have any of these, so we will go with this. Probably should have put these in the order that I wanted them to. All right, I don't have that one. Let's go. What are we in? Fighting, poison, ground, flying, psychic. This is what I want. Oh man, come on. All right, so I need to go get corefish shells. So I'll figure out that one because I need that for him. All right, so there's a few things that I need to adjust and get going, but overall this is going to be our team. I need to write some stuff down as far as making movesets. But what Rillaboom's going to have is Grassy Glide as number 1, Fake Out as number 2, Wood Hammer as number 2. And then I have Protect, but because he has Assault Vest on, he can't use Protect. Now with Incineroar, we're going to have Fake Out, Protect, Knock Off, and Fire Blitz. And that should work out fine with Iron Hands. Probably should have put these in the right proper thing, but we're going to have also Fake Out Pressure with him, Drain Punch, Wild Charge, and Protect. He has a few of those. Well, he has Wild Charge. We need to add Protect. Amoonguss is going to have Protect, Rage Powder, Pollen Puff, and Spore. Like I said, this guy is going to be just our instigator. Fluttermane is going to be kind of our speed control, kind of helping everybody get down to business. And we're going to have Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Protect, and Icy Wind. And then Zapdos he's going to attempt to be one of our big hitters. I got to figure out how to use him. But he's going to have Close Combat, Brave Bird, Protect, and Stomping Tantrum. So I'm going to get to work getting those kind of set up and used. And then I will be back. Once I get that set up, then I'll start rolling out some of our episodes and getting those kind of nice and taken care of. But until then, remember, if you find this video and you want to give it some love, do that. I do appreciate it. My goal is basically to break down how to learn, how to attempt to get into the Pokemon VGC thing, because I have 0 to no experience. I've made it to the Great Ball rank and kind of messed around in there. My goal is to make it to the Master Ball rank and kind of do that, and I'm basically going to be documenting my progress and doing that with you guys. And so hopefully you guys enjoy it and get some use out of it and kind of figure out where to start. Oh, I should also tell you this. We'll start at the top of my list. Terra types for Rillaboom will be grass, Incineroar will be grass, Fluttermane will be fairy, Iron Hands is going to be grass, Amoonguss will be water, and then Zapdos will be fighting. So we will be changing those where they need to be changed, and maybe collecting obviously the Terra Stones to do that. But until next time, smash that like button, think about subscribing, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.